Well, as you know, it is Christmas Eve, and with only hours until the big event, many are making some last-minute plans for holiday meals. WFXR's Hazelmarie shows us some easy and delicious recipes to make sure your family is wowed for the holidays. And hey, she's got a familiar face this time.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. And a full stomach, too?
Oh, that's not how that goes.
A Happy New Year. How about that? All right. Well, I am joined by Kara.
You're messing me up.
I'm so sorry. But I can't help it. We have all this delicious food. And I mean, of course, when we think about baking and delicious goods, you have just been serving up such delicious delights here on Good Day, Virginia.
Thank you.
And since it is Christmas Eve, what have you had made for us today?
So today is something we make every Christmas no matter what, which is chocolate chess pie.
That sounds delicious.
It is good. If you're a chocolate lover, you're going to like chocolate chess pie. Kind of think of it almost like a chocolate pudding. It's firmer than a chocolate pudding, but that's kind of what it reminds me of.
So how do we knock this out? So what do we have in this bowl right now?
All right, so what we have in this bowl right now is we have sugar, flour, we have the cocoa powder that also goes into it to give it that chocolatey taste, as well as a pinch of salt. So you just mix all of your dry ingredients together, make sure it's all good and mixed right there.
Yeah.
So that part's really easy.
Right.
So, and then once you kind of get to that point, just tell me when you think that's all good and mixed.
Okay. Normally, as the perfectionist, I feel like I could do a little bit more, but okay.
Oh, looks pretty good.
Yeah.
So go ahead, pour that into your mixer.
Okay, go ahead.
Ooh. All right. So then from there, you're going to take about 5 ounces of evaporated milk. Usually that's kind of the smaller cans that you'll find more so at like the stores and stuff like that. You'll pour that on top.
Okay. Can it be non-fat, or does it have to be a different type of?
You could probably do non-fat. I would think you could. And then you'll also take, this is 4 tablespoons of butter.
Okay.
So not a lot of butter. I've done stuff with a lot of butter before. But
this
got a little bit of love, a little bit of butter in it, a little bit of love.
Okay.
So from there you would mix it to make sure everything is good and, mixed together, all combined.
Okay.
And once you kind of do that for just a little bit, you don't want to do it for too long, maybe 2 minutes at the most, just to make sure everything's kind of mixed together. Then what you would add is your eggs, and that's going to be 3 beaten eggs, and you would just pour this into the mixture and you would continue to mix it together. But that's how easy it is. Once you get that together, you just pour it in the pie dish, put it in the oven at 325. And it does take a while, about 55 minutes just to cook, but that's what you're ended up with right there. So it's pretty easy.
I mean, it's such a beautiful pie. And so you guys eat this every Christmas?
Every Christmas. Even, I would say, like the Christmases where maybe we're a little bit lazy or we've been a little bit busy, or pulling out the box, brownie mix or cookie mix, we will always make our own chocolate chess pie. No matter what year it is. I know this specifically is a favorite of my brother's.
Really?
We do this every single Christmas.
Well, this one is for you. Well, Kara, thanks so much. We're going to continue to whip this up, and then for more information on Kara's chocolate chess pie, say that 10 times fast, you could just head to our website, WFXRTV.com. And then before we toss it to Amanda, I want to say that I did make some Chex Mix. I love how I'm not like mixing everything up, but I mean, when it comes to Chex Mix, it's good. Easy. We have it out every Christmas, and it's just, you just nosh with it. You just walk around, grab a handful, and then you just eat as you go.
Really.
Basically, that's all it is.
Yes, that's
Or you could
good
leave
stuff.
up some out for Santa. Maybe all of this stuff you can leave out for Santa.
I was going to say, Santa would probably love all of this that we have here today.
But you know who else will love all of this? Amanda.
Oh.
Amanda, we're going to cut you up a slice in just a few.